These are all the Omnitrixes in the Ben 10 universe. Each Omnitrix has its own unique personality. For example, Carnitrix. All the aliens are female. Ultimatrix. Supreme version of all the aliens. Power Watch. All the aliens are awesome. It's true. Look at this awesome heat blast. But there's an Omnitrix that has never been seen before. So grab your popcorn to watch. How I spent 100 days creating an Omnitrix that Azimuth didn't make in Ben 10. I'm using an add-on that just got updated, and with it came the new Omnitrixes. And hold on, is that robot already here? That means I have to defeat it. And I'm absolutely sure that if I come here and try to fight it, I wouldn't be able to defeat it anyway. That's why the first thing I had to do was get a lot of wood. Because if I come here to the crafting table, the only way I can create the Omnitrix is at this workbench. Omni-tuned workbench. And to craft it, we're going to need 5 emeralds, 1 block of iron, 2 pieces of silicon, and a regular workbench. Alright, I just made some of the basic Minecraft items here. I'm going to grab this workbench and this bed. And another thing I'm also going to do is... Yes, this is one of the easiest ways to get iron. And now I make my iron pickaxe and throw these items away. I won't need them anyway. And now I go find a cave. I need all the items here. Let's start by getting some coal. Guys, look at how much iron there is in this cave, man. I won't be able to get all of it. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is make a crafting table and put it right here so we can make our furnaces. I'm going to make 4 here because I want my iron to smelt quickly. So let's start putting them here because there's still a lot, really a lot for us to do, okay? I'm gonna leave this iron smelting because I have to go look for a lava river. Why? Because I'm gonna need obsidian. I still need to go to the Nether. Yeah, this is a lot of work, okay? And I'm also going to take this water that's right here. And I think there's a lava river. Oh, there it is. Alright, just put it here and it'll all turn into obsidian. But there's a problem. I don't have a diamond pickaxe because the only way to get obsidian is with a diamond pickaxe. That's why I'm going to try to go to the bottom of this cave to see if I can find diamonds. And since I'm on bedrock, there's no way to know which layer I'm on. So it's gonna be pure luck to find this diamond. Oh, I'm hearing something over there. It's a diamond. I've been looking for this for a long time, okay? I'm going to build a small bridge here to reach that diamond. Luckily, in bedrock, we can build straight ahead, right? This is really overpowered, man. To be honest with you, let's go to our diamonds slowly because I don't want to die, man. I hope there are at least 3. And there are 3. Wow, that's really lucky, huh? Let's get our first diamonds. And exactly 3, the amount I needed. And now I'm also going to take the opportunity to see if I can find emeralds. Because I'm going to need a lot of emeralds. I mean, not that many, but I will need quite a few. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any here. Now coming back here, let's make some sticks. And now let's make our diamond pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and get the obsidian. Actually, there's a much easier way, okay? Which is to come here. Look. Oops, wait a second. Let me get this water. Put it away, right here in this corner. Because I'll need it. This is the smartest way I know. We'll do it like this. Look, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, this is just the lazy way, right? Truthfully. Look, a lot of people are going to say I'm crazy, but this is an ancient strategy here, huh? I'm only going to teach it once. We put the lava right here, and let's keep placing it. Look, lava here. And now, with this lava river, we pour water on top. Watch what happens. Oh wait, I thought it went wrong, but it's actually working. See, it worked. We managed to make the Nether portal, but it's a bit crooked. But I think we can still activate it. And these stones are left here. Why? Because around the lava, unfortunately, these stones always appear. But what I actually did here was put water around the lava. That way it turns the lava into obsidian. Because if you come here, look what happens if you put water on lava. Whatever's next to it becomes obsidian. That was my goal from the beginning. I even found a diamond here. See? Just messing around. Now with our portal and flint and steel, we just need to activate it and enter the Nether. Because here we have to get quartz. Quartz is going to be very important. And looking around here, I spawned in the worst place, right? Yeah, this isn't very good. But let's not complain. Let's take a bit of netherrack too, just in case I need it, right? And here I'll just need a little bit of quartz. So 3. Actually 3 is too little, right? Let's get at least 10, just in case I need it. Ah, I'll already have it ready, right? Done. I got 16 here. That's enough. Now let's go back home. And now we're back at our furnace. While we're at it, let's grab our iron and let's start smelting the quartz. This is going to be really important, okay? Let it smelt here. And let's just check the next item we're going to need here because I'm forgetting something. Ah, the emeralds. Let's also go ahead and make the iron block because our silicon is already ready, but we'll still need emerald and a crafting table. Let's grab these items here that are ours and let's go back to the surface. And back here in the village, I'm going to find a place to take shelter. Just kidding, of course not. Actually, in this village here, there are villagers. And these villagers are really good because if you have a good trade with them, they'll give you an emerald in exchange for clay. He'll give me an emerald for 10 clay. This villager next to me is dumb because I'm sure I'll find clay right over there. I can already see some dark sand there. Look, I'm getting to this little river here. I see some dark sand here. What could it be? Clay. Yeah, this thing I'm picking up right now is what the villager wants. And he's going to give me an emerald for it, okay? Man, this is a lot of work, huh? But it's way better than mining, right? Let's get our clay here and I'll need exactly 1 stack, okay? No, 2 stacks. 2 stacks is good, actually. That's perfect for me. And the good thing about clay is that when you break it, it doesn't drop just 1. It drops several. I think it's about 8 or 10. Look, actually just 4. Now let's head back to the village. And I find that really nice villager again. He's gonna help me a lot, man. I just need to know where he is. Hey, good villager, where are you? Yeah, now it's nighttime, so there's no... Ah, I found him here. Look, there we go. He gave me an emerald. I want more. Come on, give me more. No, just a little bit more. Come on, perfect. He just gave me 14 emeralds. And then people ask me, Abia, how do you get so many emeralds? That villager over there is really nice. Now I just have to come here to the crafting table and do the basic crafting just like this. Here, put the 2 silicon pieces in the corner, the crafting table right here in the middle, and an iron block up here. And now we create the Omnitrix tuned crafting table. And when we right click on it, look at just how many Omnitrixes there are here. And what I really want to craft is this one, the prototype Omnitrix. And we're going to start by crafting the Omni chip. And it's not crafted here in the Omni tune table, but in the regular crafting table. And the Omni chip is actually pretty basic to craft because we just need a lot of iron and this DNA crystal. And to craft this DNA crystal, we're going to need iron, bone meal, and of course, emerald. So the only problem I'm going to have here is the bone meal. Because I already have emerald and iron, it's just the bone that I don't have. It's harder, right? And now I'm just gonna wait here for the skeletons to spawn. I can already see one here. I'm gonna defeat it, man. Take that. Take that, skeleton. Drop a bone. That's it. Good job, boy. Now you give me bone too. Take that. Take that. Nice. Oh no. He did the unthinkable and dropped the bow. Oh man, wait. That creeper nearly blew me up. Get out, man. Another skeleton. Let's beat him and get a bone. Now, skeletons don't drop bones that easily, man. What's up with that? Yeah, that one for sure is going to drop a bone. You'll see. Or not. Yeah, I defeated him for nothing. But skeletons aren't dropping bones anymore, man. Are you kidding me, dude? The thing I need the most, and it's not there. Alright, good. I got 2 bones here, and I'll be able to make a lot of bone meal. And now we come here and create the DNA crystal that we needed. But to make the Omni chip, we're still missing this iron hard and also the iron hard wire. And it's pretty easy to make. First, we need to make the regular iron plate, which is done like this. And with the regular iron plate, we put 2 together. And that way, it becomes reinforced, right? And another thing I'll need to make here is a lot of shears. These 3 here are perfect, and I'll make the iron plate here. And with this iron plate, again, I'll make the iron hard. Because to make this fence here, which I don't know what else to call besides a fence, we're going to take this iron hard here and put it together with the shears. And perfect, we've made the fence here. And we can easily make the Omni chip here. And that's already halfway done, because we're still going to need the plumber's symbol. And to make the plumber's symbol, I'm going to need more Omni chip. You're kidding me, man. I already know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to use my only diamond and come back to this river again. Because clay is the only way for us to get a lot of emeralds. I'm not in the mood to keep searching, man. And as you can see, look, there's a lot of clay here. And now, is this amount of clay enough for these villagers? That's what we're going to find out now. Let me see if there's any villager who accepts clay. It's not this one. Not this one either? Not this one? No, no, no. I found him. And now we give him clay and let's get our emeralds. Yeah, he doesn't accept it anymore. All right, I think his pockets are full of clay. But I believe there's another villager here who trades clay for emeralds, like this one. We found him, man. Let's get our emeralds. Give me more emeralds. Just a little more, come on. That's it, good, 19. But that's still too little. I want more, I want more. Hey, we found another one here who takes clay. Give me emeralds, man. I have plenty of clay for you. And just like that, I already have over 31 emeralds. Was it worth it, I wonder? I think this diamond I spent to make this shovel and get all this clay was really worth it. And to make it stand out a bit and know where I'm staying and living for a while, I took the biggest house there is. And I've already left a lot of iron smelting here. So that's already half the work done, man. But enough stalling, we need to make more reinforced iron plates here. Now, one thing that's still missing here, which is really hard to do, is to come back here again and just get a little bit of sand. Just a little bit. Let's get just a bit more actually so we can have it ready. I got 22 blocks of sand here, and now I come back here and take out this iron because I won't need that much anymore, but I'll keep it on hand. And I'll leave our beloved sand smelting here. I only need one. Done. And now, to make the plumber's symbol, we put the Omni chip in the corners and put iron on the diagonal. And in the middle, we put the glass here. And with that, we create the plumber's symbol. But I'll need to make more crystal DNA here. And I'll also make more of that little fence here, which is missing. The good thing is that it's not that expensive to make. You only need iron. And I've got plenty of iron, man. Now we just make the Omni chip here. And finally, we do the crafting with the plumber's symbol right here. The Omni chip goes in the corners. And the reinforced iron plate goes right here. And with that, we create the prototype Omnitrix. Look at how it looks on my wrist. And the coolest thing isn't just that it's on my wrist. It's that I have a lot of aliens here for us to transform into. And the good thing is that along this journey while we were making this Omnitrix, I managed to get 16 XP here. And with this 16 XP here, I unlocked a lot. Really a lot of aliens. It's all of these here, man. And the first alien I have to transform into is Heat Blast. Look what Heat Blast looks like here. The cool thing isn't even his skin. It's that we have power. Burn, spider, burn. My revenge here, look. Take that, take that. Wow, poor thing, man. Now I can finally defeat these robots here. Because now I have to protect my village, man. And the first thing I'm going to do is set them on fire. That way they take a lot of damage. Let's set them on fire. Now come at me. Take that. I'm about to defeat them. Actually, Heat Blast seems kind of weak here, right? Let's get 4 arms here. Look at 4 arms, man. Little robot, now you're really in trouble because 4 arms is in action. Take that. I'm going to rip the arms off this robot here, man. Take that, take that. And the worst part is a bunch of them just spawned, huh? I'm going to have to defeat all of this, man. You're kidding me, but it's fine. No. We're going to beat them. Take that, robot. Take that. I'm an alien. That means I'm way stronger than him. And now I finally cleared out all the robots that were here. And my Omnitrix ran out of power. Vilgax came here to my Minecraft world to steal this Omnitrix that's on my wrist right now. Because in the last episode, I created the Omnitrix. Look how cool that is. We create the prototype Omnitrix. I can even come here to my Omnitrix and select 4 arms since he's really strong to defeat Vilgax. But no matter how much I hit him, I'll never beat him. Look at this, and he deals a lot of damage to me. So it's not worth trying to fight him. That's why in this video, I'm going to create an Omnitrix that surpasses Ben 10's prototype Omnitrix. And not only that, I'm going to upgrade this Omnitrix and defeat Vilgax. That's why the first step for me to get an Omnitrix stronger than the prototype is to come here to prototype Omnitrix and then go to settings. And how can I put this for you guys? As you can see here on my XP bar, I only have 16. And for me to unlock more settings here on my Omnitrix, I'm going to need more XP. That's why the first thing I'm going to do here is turn into Ripjaws. Then you might ask me, Abea, but why Ripjaws? Because he kind of has a little hack. Check this out. I can break any block with 1 hit. And one of the options I'm going to use here to get a lot of XP is mining. So that's why I'm going to come here, select the alien, turn into Ripjaws, and grab a diamond pickaxe. Break the block here non-stop until I find a mine. Look, I found a good one. I'll collect a lot of coal since it gives plenty of XP. Hold on, I forgot to mention something. Since I'm Ripjaws here, I have to stay in the water. Otherwise, I start taking damage. Do you see the hunger bar? It's going to drop all the way down and I'll start taking damage. Look at that. Why? Because I'm thirsty. And that means I need to get into the water to recover. Look at that. My health is already starting to recover. And not only that, I'm much faster in the water. That's why I'm grabbing my diamond pickaxe to go underwater since the best ores are here. I think there's a diamond. Let's see. Oops, not diamond. I was wrong. So the only option here is for us to mine a lot, right? And look, after getting a lot of coal, I already have 29 XP. And if I come here again to the prototype Omnitrix in settings, I can, nothing yet. I'll need even more XP, man. And look, after a long time, I already have 59 XP. Now it's the moment of truth. Can I already change the settings on my Omnitrix? That's what I'm going to find out now. But first, let me hide here. And boom, settings. Oh, something showed up. Some things popped up here. Random, self-destruct mode, and recalibrate. And what I really wanted to do is right here. I'm going to recalibrate my Omnitrix, and now I have the recalibrated Omnitrix here. And now with the recalibrated Omnitrix, look at what I have. New aliens unlocked, like for example Swampfire, Humongosaur, Big Chill, Echo, Chromastone, and other aliens from Ben 10 Alien Force. And now, will Vilgax be able to handle this Omnitrix? I'm going to start with a pretty weak alien. For example, Humongosaur. Will he be able to handle it? Now is the moment of truth, huh? And what I noticed is that Humongosaur has low health here, huh man? What's going on here? Let's start fighting him right now. Take that Vilgax. I'm going to defeat you in this video, man. Are you kidding me? Take that. Oh yeah? Then I'm gonna grow. Now I'm a giant Humongosaur, man, and look at this power I have. Wow, Vilgax is already starting to fly, dude. Are you kidding me? Take that, Vilgax. Wow, I'm huge here. Man, I'm really enormous. Let's see if Vilgax can handle this. Take that, Vilgax, take that. But Vilgax is actually holding up here, guys. He's hanging in there, but I don't think I'll be able to defeat him. I did it. Let's see how much XP he's going to give me. From 20 XP, I went up to 33. That means I can come here to the Omnitrix settings and there's nothing. And did you really think it was just Vilgax? Back here behind the house, I found this. He's the famous malware, and I'm going to need to defeat him. But there's a problem. The Omnitrix I have here right now, at this exact moment, I'm absolutely sure I'll never be able to defeat him. That's why I'm going to need to do just one little thing. But first, let me defeat this spider. Now I can't do it anymore. Oh man, now I'm in trouble. I defeated it. My mission is accomplished. And what I'm going to do is this. With the recalibrated Omnitrix I can come here and turn it into the ultimate Omnitrix. But there's a problem. I need to create the super Omnitrix here, and it won't be that much work. I'll just need 4 blocks of redstone, 4 blocks of crystal DNA, and a recalibrated plumber's symbol. Yeah, man. The problem with this plumber's symbol is that I can't craft it. The only way is to come here and click on the recalibrated Omnitrix and let me do it far from home. Here in settings, I'll have to click here on self-destruct mode, because look what happens. Everything explodes and I get a lot of space. It's good. Here, I get the recalibrated plumber's symbol. To be honest with you, it hurts a little, but it's the only way. But enough stalling, and I'll need to make the Omnitrix prototype here again because I don't have it anymore. Good thing I have a villager farm right here. Actually, well, it's not a villager farm. There are some villagers from this village here that if I click on them, well, not this one. Not this one either. Not this one. This one. I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clay. And as I can tell you, clay, if I just grab this block here, I can already get it. Yeah, so more than 16 clay, that's it. And if I break all of this here, is it 2 stacks of clay? Coming here again with this villager, making a really fair trade with him, right guys? I can get 13 emeralds here. And why do I need this emerald? Coming here to the crafting table, the only way to make this DNA crystal block is with a lot of emeralds. And not just that. I'll need iron and also bone meal. It's not that much work, okay? So let's stop wasting time. Here, about 12, 20. I'm going to need more, guys. And look at how many emeralds I'm using here. I need to make 4 blocks. And I only managed to make 3. So I'll need more DNA crystal. And I think that's perfect. No, I'll need more. 9 blocks. 9 DNA crystals, just right. Now we have 4 blocks of DNA crystal here. And the only item missing is this one. 4 blocks of redstone. And with a very basic recipe, placing the 4 pieces of redstone right here. DNA crystal here in the corner. And in the middle, we put the plumber's symbol. And I create the super Omnitrix. And look at how it looks on my wrist. So now, where's malware? I'm gonna test this Omnitrix against malware, man. Where is he? Sneaky guy. Look at him over there, guys. It's time to use our super Omnitrix and test its strength. I'm going to get the Humongosaur, both the regular and the supreme one. I want to see malware handle him now, man. Wow, I can't even see properly. Take that, buddy. Already landed 1 hit, 2 hits, 3, 4. Take that. I'm so big right now, I can't even hit him right. Take that. Malware can't handle this. No way. If he does, he's really strong. Take that. Now he's stuck. Take that, malware. Now you're stuck, huh? Oops, I forgot something. Malware has his own transformations, and this transformation right now is his second one. There will still be a third, a fourth, and a fifth. But enough stalling, let's defeat him here with the ultimate spider monkey, which actually is a gorilla. Just look at what the supreme spider monkey looks like, man. I'm going straight for malware. Come on, malware. Take that. Wow, I'm gonna trap him here, huh? Wait a second. Trap him. I can't trap him. Wow, he's slowed down. All right, okay, I'm going to try a strategy. I'll trap him here and then switch aliens. I'm going to pick Echo. Supreme Echo. Look at ultimate Echo. I'm going to attack him with a disc, man. Take that. But even like this, he's not being defeated, man. Oh, man. Wait, hold on. Look, I'm going to switch aliens now. I'm going to do a bunch of combos here. Let's try Wrath. Look at that. I don't even have time to show you Wrath. Look how Wrath attacks malware, man. Take that, malware. You're going down now. Uh-oh. If he's not defeated, I'll have to go after him. Only way, man. Wait, gotta be careful. I'll eat this rotten meat to get down there. Going down now. Take that, malware, with my bare hands. Uh-oh. He can't handle Wrath, man. Take that. Wrath's going to defeat him quick. Uh-oh. Malware can't handle Wrath, man. Poor guy. The hits I'm landing on him, he can't even move. Oh, wait. He just transformed for the second time. And hold on. I defeated him and he dropped the emerald. I'm going to grab it right now, man. We're already on his third transformation. So take that. Wrath is going to defeat you, man. Take that. All right, here we go. I'm going to defeat you real quick. Oh, man. He trapped me here, man. Wow, I was managing to annoy him. Hold on, Wrath. Uh-oh. I just got defeated by malware using Wrath from the Super Omnitrix, man. That means I'm going to use another alien. And look at how many aliens I have here, man. I'm going to use an alien I didn't even know about. Shadow Man, did you guys know about this alien? I don't know, but I have him here. Uh-oh, I was really dumb, man. I dropped flat on the ground here and lost all that health. What the? Shadow form. Can he see me? Hold on. Let me pick an alien here that's stronger. And I won't make that dumb mistake again. And I picked the alien Lobusman here to defeat malware, man. Will I be able to beat him? Now is the moment of truth, huh? Wolfman is going to defeat him. Where is he? I'm the Wolfman, man. Where is he? What the? He already disappeared. Look, there he is. Let's get him in his third transformation. Bite him. Can I bite here? Look, bite. Did I bite him? What did I do? Take that. Man, non-stop hits. This one's overpowered. He won't move. I'll keep attacking. I have a strategy. I'm gonna get the Super Omnitrix here and I'm going to transform into... Wow, I had a really strong alien here. Whoa, Alien X? Whoa, hold on. Can I talk here? 20 emeralds. Wait, 20 emeralds, man. Wow, I don't have it. Oh no, I really wanted to turn into Alien X, but I don't have any emeralds. I have 4 arms and I'm going after him. 4 arms is strong. Take that. Just 1 hit on the spider, so it'll be 1 hit on malware too. Take that. This one is 4 arms from the Super Omnitrix. If I can't beat him with 4 arms, I don't know which alien can beat him, man. Take that, take that. Wow, he's actually strong, huh? Alright, slowly, Abea. I can stay here as long as I want, man. I'm gonna stay here as long as it takes to beat him, man, because malware is really strong, and after I manage to defeat him, I'll also be able to... Oops, I was gonna say that after I beat him, I would get a lot of XP. And look at the size of this malware here, man. Are you kidding me? Wait, did I get lucky? Hey guys, hold on. Malware got stuck and he won't be able to beat me. Take that, malware. Oops, I just died. 1 hit. Oh no. I can't believe the Super Omnitrix couldn't tank malware in his 3rd form. That's why I was telling you guys, I urgently need to create the ultimate Omnitrix here, and to make it, it's going to be pretty basic. I just need to recreate the recalibrated Omnitrix here. So I need to come here and make the prototype Omnitrix. And I already have some items here to make the prototype Omnitrix. Actually, I don't have anything. Now that I realized it, man, how embarrassing. I'm going to need 4 iron hearts, 4 Omni chips, and a plumber's symbol. Can I make a plumber's symbol here? I can. I just need to get a glass that's in this furnace. Is it here? No. Is it here? Oh, it's here. Look at how much glass I've already left ready. And now I need to make several iron plates here to create the iron hard. Got it, the iron hard. Now to make the Omni chip, I almost forgot. First, I'll close the door. I also need to make crystal DNA. Can't forget that, though I always do. I'll make as much as possible. Am I out of iron? No. I have plenty. Gotta use it. Look at all this iron in the furnace, yet I'm still searching for more. Done. I made more crystal DNA here, and now I just need to make more iron plates.
Eu vou deixar várias no pente aqui, porque eu vou precisar de...
A lot. Really? A lot. Let's make several shears here too. I'll need about this much. That's good. And now we're going to build this fence. And I say fence because I don't know what else to call this. But it really looks like a fence, right? And here I make the Omni chip. I'll go ahead and make 8 because I'll need more, okay? And now I make the plumber's symbol here. And now that I've made the plumber's symbol, I can already create our prototype Omnitrix here, which looks like this. And now we just need to activate the prototype Omnitrix. Go to settings and recalibrate. Yeah, I'll need XP again. Alright, after a while, I already have 44 XP here. And with this 44 XP, can I recalibrate now? I can recalibrate now, and I'm going to recalibrate here. And now I can create the ultimate Omnitrix here. Yeah, I just need the DNA crystal again. Just craft it here, done. Now I'm going to come here to the Omnitunada and put the recalibrated Super Omnitrix below. And here in the middle, we put the DNA crystal. We have the ultimate Omnitrix in our hands. And with that, I'm gonna go down into this ravine again and get an alien. Really weak, like for example, Alien X. I just transformed into Alien X. But since I have the ultimate Omnitrix, I still remain in my normal form. And now it's the moment of truth. Where's Malware, man? Malware, is he already running away? You gotta be kidding me. Actually, he wasn't running away, right? He was around here. Huh? Where is he? Oh, look at that. As soon as I called him, he showed up and he's still in the same place. I'm going to start by doing something. I have some powers. Look at how much health I have. Now that I noticed, I have a wither power here. I don't even know what it's for. Slime power, fire power. He's already on fire. Shock. And now I'm going in with my fists. Take that. Wow, he's tanking it. Take that with my fists, huh? Take that. Malware is tanking it, man. And the worst part is he's actually dealing some damage to me here, huh? Malware is tanking it. Alien X is just messing around, man. Hold on again. Take that. I beat him. I beat him. Wait, I beat him. I beat him. I beat him. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need my items. All right, I got something here. And Malware suit. I want to test this out, huh? I just turned into Malware. This Omnitrix on my wrist is now the ultimate Omnitrix. With this Omnitrix, I can access the powers of the aliens without changing my appearance. For example, I can transform into Heat Blast here, but I'm not in Heat Blast form, but I have Heat Blast powers. Another cool example I can give you guys is this one. Alien X. Looking at me like this, you wouldn't guess it's Alien X, but I have all his powers. And even his health. I have the power of levitation here. Even the power of poisoning. He'll keep taking damage forever. And if I want to set him on fire or even shock him, I can do it. Because I have all the powers of the all-powerful species. And I can tell you that this is my best Omnitrix so far. Because in this video, I'm going to create an Omnitrix that surpasses this Omnitrix. And the first step for us to create this Omnitrix, I'll have to come here to the Omnitunada and get this Omnitrix first. An ultimate Omnitrix. So the first steps for us to get it will be 4 Omni chips, 4 blocks of crystal DNA, and a plumber's symbol, but upgraded. And the first step for us to create this upgraded plumber's symbol has a little problem. I'll have to make the prototype Omnitrix here. Man, it's gonna be a lot of work now that I realize it. But enough stalling, and first I need to make the Omni chip here. I'll need to make more crystal DNA here. And there's a little problem, I'm low on emeralds. And as I showed in the last video, I have an emerald farm. Well, it's not exactly an emerald farm, but check this out. Some villagers from this village here, if I click on them, well, not this one either, not this one, this one. I can get an emerald here in exchange for 10 clay. That's pretty overpowered, right? And I'll just say one thing, if it's there, you gotta use it, right? If the villagers are dumb enough to accept this, I'll take advantage. I wonder if Alien X breaks blocks quickly. I'll test now. Yes, he does, so I'll use him. And I think 4 stacks of clay is already enough, right? Now I just need to come here to the village and find the villager I wanted the most. This one right here. 1 stack of clay gets us 15 emeralds. Is that too little? Honestly, I'm really lazy and dislike mining. Whoa, what's that? Hold on, I need to help these villagers. They're my income. No, don't hurt my villager. Stay away, he's important to me. Whoa, let me use a strong alien. Maybe Alien X. Take this. 1 hit should do it. Leave my village and my house alone. Don't touch my villager. Let's go home and sleep. Wait, I saw something here. What's this here? Oh no, I forgot to tell you something. Every night here in Ben 10 Minecraft, a villain spawns. And this time it was Kevin 11. And why do so many villains spawn every night? It's because they want to steal my Omnitrix. And they're not kidding, okay? So I'm just gonna sleep. I'm not about to defeat him? No, because I'm absolutely sure I won't be able to defeat them, but you can't sleep now. There's a monster nearby. I think the only way is to defeat them. And the best option here, as annoying as it seems, is going to have to be Alien X, man. Because Kevin 11 can't be defeated, okay? So Kevin 11, you can come at me. I have enough health to defeat you. And you probably have enough health to defeat me too. Take that, Kevin 11. As far as I know, this is Kevin 11 from Alien Ninja Force, if I'm not mistaken. Take that, Kevin. Man, I kept clicking and beat him. The first villain is down. Time to head home and get some sleep. That's better. So with with all this emeralds I have here, I can easily make my DNA crystal. Just to recap, I'm going to need 4 blocks of DNA crystal, right? But I'm also going to need to make several Omni chips here. Like for example, this amount right here. Let's make the plumber's symbol here. After that, I'm going to make the prototype Omnitrix. After that, I click here on the prototype Omnitrix settings and recalibrate. And let's just move a little bit away from our village here. Click on settings and self-destruct. After clicking on self-destruct, we get the Recabe Omnitrix core here, which is the plumber's symbol, just the recalibrated one. And why am I doing this? Because this is the only way for me to make the upgrade Omnitrix core, and that's the upgraded one I'll need, and the only way is by doing this. Throwing away the Omnitrix. Yeah, it hurts a little, but it's the only option here. After that, I'll need 2 blocks of redstone, 3 blocks of iron, and 1 diamond block. Iron won't be too much work because I have plenty here. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a bit more here. And there's a lot, alright. And now I've made the 3 blocks I needed. Now I just need 2 blocks of redstone and 1 diamond block. And unfortunately, you can't make diamonds like you can with emeralds. So the only way is for us to mine. I'll go ahead and use Alien X here to recover my health. And he also breaks the block with a hit, right? Let's go in here, and I'm a bit too big for this hole, right? Another alien. All right, I found Armature, and he's also a bit big. Okay, I used a strategy here and unfortunately had to use Alien X. Actually, I'm pretty happy to be using him. Let's grab our pickaxe here, and where's my pickaxe? Oh no, I know what happened. Every time I leave an item here in our hotbar and activate the Omnitrix, it disappears. Because this add-on is a little buggy, and I'm sure that's what just happened to my pickaxe. That's it, but it's okay. It happens, right? Hehe, we'll just have to be more careful next time. And now let's mine here. Now finally, after a long time, I have 46 diamonds here, almost a stack of redstone, and I've also started smelting this gold. I hadn't crafted it yet, and now I just need to make a diamond block and 2 redstone blocks here. And with this recipe, we create the Omnitrix core upgrade here, and looking at the recipe, I'll need to make 4 DNA crystal blocks here to make the 4 DNA crystal blocks. It's going to use a lot of emeralds, and I don't have many left. But the only strategy I have right now is to get a lot of clay and trade with the villagers, because it's not worth mining, to be honest with you guys. And now, yes, after getting all the clay, I just need to go to the villager, and he's already offering me emeralds. Man, did you see that? He already wants clay, man. Here, take the clay. I think this villager likes clay, huh, man? Oh, now he doesn't accept clay for emeralds anymore. That just means your pockets are full of clay, right, man? Let's find another one. There are some here too, that if I take the wheat from their farm and come here, I can trade it for an emerald. But it's not worth it because it's 20 wheat, and to get 20 wheat, it's going to take a long time. The best option is to get clay. I found another villager who likes clay and will trade with him. It's great I can trade clay with him. If they give me emeralds, they also give me a lot of XP. 3 things I like: emeralds, getting clay to earn emeralds, and the XP they give me. You're kidding. Best village in the world. And now I just need to create a bunch of DNA crystals here. And look, I'm just missing a little bit of bone meal here. As far as I know, there's bone in my chest here. Yeah, there's a little bit here, and I managed to make 39. Perfect. And now I'm going to make the last 3 blocks of green DNA crystal here. And oh, we can't forget about the Omni chip either. I always forget about it. So let's grab the shears here, put in iron hard, and with that we have the fence. And now we have the Omni chip. And by crafting it this way, putting the Omni chip in each corner, the plumber's symbol, are 4 blocks of DNA crystal. We have the ultimate Omnitrix, and the first thing I'm going to do is activate it. Here you go. Look at the ultimate Omnitrix on my wrist, and I'm really curious to see some of the aliens in this Omnitrix. Whoa! What? What is this, man? That scared me. Hold on. Wow, it really looks like a clown, man. What is this? No, I'm not going out this way, man. Wow, that gave me a jump scare, man. He just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, who is this guy, man? Hold on, let me see if I can see from here. Wait, where is he? Oh no, he's gonna give me a jump scare. Man, that scared me. Wait, he really looks like a clown. Oh, he came in. We're screwed, guys. Run. What is this? No way, let me see his name. Zombozo, what is this, man? No, he runs really fast. I'm screwed. screwed. I'm so screwed. I made it in time, Zombozo, man. And I had forgotten that every night a villain shows up here to steal my Omnitrix, and I just created the Omnitrix. So does that mean this clown wants to steal my Omnitrix? Then he'll see. Let's select an alien here, just for fun. Here, let's choose Eye Guy. Where is he? Wow, I can see everything. Look at Eye Guy here. There's that clown again. Let's go after him. Where is he? Did he come in? He disappeared. Wait, he's here. Let's get him. Come on, clown. I think Eye Guy wasn't a good choice. Run, Abea, run. There's still time to switch aliens. Wait. Oh, Heat Blast. Nice, because this way I can set him on fire. Yeah, Fire Teleport. I didn't even know that existed, because this way I can set him on fire. He won't catch fire. Seriously? Let's just fight hand to hand, since at least he takes damage. Great. Now I'm burning my own village. Now that I think about it, that's so wrong. Wait, I have a supernova power. I'll test it now. Man, supernova. It's not working. Supernova. It's not working. Man, Fire Teleport. I messed up again. Wow. Hold on. Okay, I managed to get away from him. Oh man, wait, he's here. Supernova, it's not working, man. Wow, I think my Omnitrix glitched. Hold on, I'll pick another alien then. And I have a bunch. What's this? Look at how many there are. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'll pick Feedback here. Now he's really in trouble with me. Take this, Feedback's power. Whoa, what's this? Wait, Super Shock Charge doesn't work. That's an F for me, F and B, but let's just go hand to hand here. Here, I trust Feedback. Take it. One of my favorite aliens is going to defeat this Zombozo, this clown here from the classic Omnitrix. I just remembered him now. Wow, I used to be scared of him, huh? Take that. Wow, hold on, take that. No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch aliens. I wonder if 4 Arms is here. I have 4 arms. Now he's done for. Zombozo, you can come at me because 4 arms is going to destroy you. Let's hit him with some power. This will blow his mind. Take that. Now he's done for. Take that. Wow. Take that. All right. Easy, Abea. Let's defeat him. I trust that I'm going to defeat him. Defeated. Zombozo, give me your XP. That was a lot, right? And we managed to defeat another villain here. And I was telling you guys that I wanted to create an Omnitrix that's even stronger than the ultimate Omnitrix. And what if I tell you that the definitive Omnitrix isn't the strongest Omnitrix out there? Then you're going to ask me, Abea, but why did you make the definitive Omnitrix then? If I come back here again to the upgraded Omnitrix workbench so we can create the Omnitrix, I had to make the definitive Omnitrix. Actually, I even need to make one more, but that's not going to be a problem because I have all the items. And now, finally, after a long time, I made 2 definitive Omnitrixes here. And now, with the most basic crafting, we put 6 green DNA crystals here. Put an ultimate Omnitrix on top here, and another one down here. And in the middle, we put a block of redstone. With this, we've just created the Omnitrix. And why am I calling it the Omnitrix? Again? No man, why? Get out of here, creeper. Today, everyone wants to scare me, and the reason I'm talking like this is because this Omnitrix isn't the normal Omnitrix. It's the Omnitrix that lets me create a fusion like, for example, 4 arms with Humongosaur. Look at that weird fusion. I can't really say weird, but it's really strong. If you stop to think about it, or Goop with Humongosaur, so there I am. Goop with Humongosaur is really weird. But I'll be honest with you, my favorite fusion here is this one, Atomic with Alien X. Look at this, man, it's beautiful. And I have several other fusions here. Look at how many. I have more than 100 fusions to do here and more than 10,000 aliens to make fusions with. Man, because for those who don't know, this is the Omnitrix from Ben 10,000 or the famous Ben 10K, right? One thing you're only gonna see now is a 4 arms insectoid ugly thing, man. And guys, I was waiting for it to get dark, and what is this in front of me? Something called Alien V? I don't even know what alien this is or if it's a villain, but I know that my only goal here is to defeat him. So, I'm going to activate my alien here, a transformation of Alien X with Atomic, and I'm going straight for him. And apparently he's not bothering me. Yeah, now I'm not sure if he's an enemy or a friend, I don't know, but I'm gonna defeat him anyway. He looks like Vilgax here. I defeated another villain here, and I'm even gonna defeat this robot here just for fun. These here are my Omnitrix arsenal in our Ben 10 series. To be honest, this is very, very little. The Omnitrixes, because in each of these armor stands, there has to be an Omnitrix, and right now I only have 4 Omnitrixes. And today's challenge is from Pcraft.
Abea, I bet you wouldn't want an Omnitrix that can destroy the Minecraft world. Boom.
Look, he put some Abea emojis here. Why? Because as you can see here, he's a new member of the channel. By becoming a member, you get some perks. Just pause so you can read them. And coming here to my little house, to our Omnix tuned workbench, we have several Omnitrixes here. But which one of these can destroy the Minecraft world? It's impossible to know. That's why I'm going to make one of each just for fun. That's crazy. And the first one I'm going to start making is this one right here. The Antitrix, we have here 4 unstable Omni chips, and we also have 4 hardened copper plates, and in the middle, the core of the Antitrix. Taking a quick look at the crafting recipe, to make the hardened copper plate, we just need 2 copper blocks. That's actually pretty easy to make, right? And to get this copper, I'm going to have to do a little mining, because as you can see here, I don't have any copper. I'm even going to upgrade my pickaxe because it's still iron. Now that's better, a diamond pickaxe. And now I'm going to transform into a pretty overpowered alien, which is aquatic. And why? Check this out. I'm going to grab the pickaxe and start breaking blocks really fast. Wow, this one is really overpowered, man. And I already fell into a good cave because there's already copper here. And I'm already getting a lot of copper here. Wow, this one is really overpowered. I break things really fast with the diamond pickaxe. Look at that. Wow, aquatic is really overpowered in this add-on. While I leave our copper smelting here for this unstable Omni chip, I'm also taking a look around just the same. I'm going to need copper here, but there's this unstable DNA crystal. And the crafting is really easy to do. We just need 4 emeralds, 1 iron ingot, and redstone dust. I have plenty of redstone here, and iron ingots too. I'm running out of emeralds, but you already know how to get a lot of emeralds, right? I don't even need to show you, do I? So I'm going to get some unstable DNA crystal here. And now looking again, I need to make the hardened copper cable. Copper cable? How am I going to make this? Okay, this is the same thing as making iron heart. We're going to need copper, so let's take this copper here and turn it all into blocks. So you place it like this to make a copper plate, but there's a little problem now that I noticed 2 blocks turn into just 1 plate. Yeah, this is going to take a while, and the problem isn't even that it's going to take long, it's that I don't have much copper here. I think I'm going to need even more. I'll separate these and leave them smelting in other furnaces so I can make more at once. Now yes, I've already got a lot of copper heating up here, and I have 3 stacks and 25, and now I just need to make the copper blocks because I'll need a lot of them. And with all these copper ingots, I was only able to make 22 blocks. That's not much, right? Let's make the hardened copper plate here and now. By making tesoro, I can make the hardened copper cable. And with that, we have the unstable Omni chip. But I'll need to make just 1 more, and there it is, unstable Omni chip. I have 8, and to make the core, I'll just need 1 glass, which I'm sure I have here. Alright? Now place the 4 Omni chips in the corners, the glass in the center, and the copper bar in the other spots. And here we have the Antitrix core, and with that I can already create the Antitrix with this really easy craft. We have in our hands our 4th Omnitrix, which I've already put on my wrist, the famous Antitrix. And looking here at the aliens, we have quite a few. And the first alien, we have Quadrisoko. Look at this, man. It's the 4 arms from the Antitrix, and he looks really strong. Let's test his ability here on this little cow to see if I'm really strong. Yeah, 1 hit on the little cow. I also have Hothead here, which is Heat Blast from the Antitrix. Look how cool his little tuft is. The abilities aren't much different from the Omnitrix, but we do have some aliens that are exclusive to the Antitrix. Here we have Speedy. Look how cool. We have Crystal Fist, and this one, which is Demolition Virus, Dark Matter, Undertow, Thorny, Moth, which is a pretty funny name, and Bite. And finally, we have Enormoraptor, which, look at this, it's a dinosaur, man, and I think this Enormoraptor is really cool. And today I'm going to test the ability on this robot here. Take that! I wonder if he takes much damage. I'll try to beat him in a few hits. Take this, Enormoraptor power. Wow, this little robot is actually holding up, huh? I don't want to say anything, but he's tanking. After several hits, I defeated him. Maybe this Antitrix isn't that strong after all. Whoa, hold on, high overload, what's this? Wow, I'm in big trouble. What is this in front of me? Is it an alien? A villain? The worst part is I don't know them, and they've already started attacking me. Wait, the problem is there are several villains, and the main villain is this one, the high overload. This big guy here, man, wow, I'm screwed. I won't be able to defeat them. They're dealing a lot of damage to me, man. Okay, I'll focus on the high overload because I'm sure if I defeat the main one, the others will go down too. Wow, it's really bad, man. My health is dropping too fast, man. I think I'm going to be defeated like this. Wait, take that. The high overload is really strong, and hold on, I have a strategy. I'm going to get out of this alien and switch to Quad Punch, who has a lot of health. My ability here, take that. Wow, even like this, it still deals a lot of damage. I'm in trouble. I don't think I can beat this high overload. Still, I'm going all in. I defeated it. Nice. And it dropped a lot of XP and a reset here. What's this? And apparently I defeated it, but didn't defeat these little guys here too, which are the full minis. Oh, actually, they're not attacking me, so I'll just leave them there. Wait, they drop XP, so I'm going to have to defeat them. Now finally, after a long time, I defeated all of them, but I didn't understand. When I defeated the overload, a reset appeared. If I click here, wait, it disappeared. Now one just popped up out of nowhere. What's happening? No, something's wrong. I'm going back home and I'm just going to sleep. But did you guys notice that the Antitrix is pretty weak? That's why on this workbench, I have an Omnitrix called Milliontrix. And believe it or not, I already have the ultimate Omnitrix here. Because in the last episode, I had to create the Omnitrix. And to create the Omnitrix, I needed to create the ultimate Omnitrix. And I just have to come here. What just happened? This Omnitrix was all in storage, and apparently everything disappeared, man. But let's keep these Omnitrixes in a safe place so they don't get stolen. And as you can see here, to create the Milliontrix, I'm going to need 8 Nether stars because I already have the ultimate Omnitrix so we can get the Nether star. We're going to have to defeat the Eater, and the only way is for us to come here, get our obsidian and flint, and make the Nether portal. Now that's it, and now we just have to go to the Nether, because here we have the Nether fortress, and in this Nether fortress we can find the Eater skeletons. So, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I have my ultimate Omnitrix here. I'm going to choose an alien that can fly, and wait, wow, that almost hit me, man. And the best option isn't Insectoid, but I'll go with him because he can fly. And now we have to go looking for the Nether fortress, which is going to take a while. Oh, no way. And look what I found right in front of me. The best part is that it didn't take that long, so I didn't waste much time finding a Nether fortress. And now I just have to come here, change back, and turn into a much stronger alien. And the best option here has to be 4 arms, because he'll defeat the Withers with a single hit. And look at the items here. Smithing template, saddle. Okay, these things here I won't need. Now we just have to find the Wither. There's one here. Alright, 1 hit maybe. 1 hit, nice. And it didn't drop the head. Man, it's actually hard to find the Withers here. Ah, I found one. Alright, it didn't drop the head again. Man, the thing is, 4 arms over there is pretty big, so he can't fit through some places like here where I need to go through. But what am I going to do? Transform again into 4 arms and defeat these guys right here. Take that. Man, I can't hit this one, so break it. Take that. And none of them drop the head, so it's gonna take a while. Hey, 1 dropped here and just 1 so far. But look at how many I've already defeated, man. Wow, that was dangerous. I almost fell into the lava. I barely even noticed. Actually, oh, another one. And after a long time, I have exactly 50 Wither skeleton skulls here. And I'm sure that's a good amount. We just need to defeat 7 Withers here. And I almost forgot one little thing. The soul sand, because to summon the Wither here, we need this sand. Now yes, I grabbed 41 soul sand and 50 Wither skeleton skulls. And to defeat the Wither easily, I'll have to get the Omnitrix here. I really trust this Omnitrix because he has one of the strongest aliens here, Alien X. And with some emeralds, I can come here and fight as Alien X. Not sure if it's the controller. Let's test it. Maybe it's the controller. I clicked controller. It's the controller. I have access to Alien X here. And you know, Alien X is from the supreme species, but enough talk. Let's summon the Wither here, man. There, the first Wither has been summoned, and now we just need to defeat it with 1 hit, right? Alright. Okay, I just need to land 1 hit on the Wither to defeat it. Oh man, now I realize the Wither is making a mess here in the village. I need to defeat it urgently. But it wasn't a good idea to summon it here. Now, after a long time, I finally managed to defeat the Wither. Man, give me my star. Where is it? Where is it? Here's the next alien. I'm going to use Atomic X, and this time I'm going to summon the Wither in this hole here so it won't keep running away. I think it's the only good idea I've had so far. Now I just need to put the Wither heads here. Wait, I put one in the wrong place. Now let's wait for it to spawn. Oh man, we're in trouble. Hold on, it's going to explode, man. Be careful. Let's start using our power on it right away so it will start taking damage immediately. Take that. Look, his health is dropping. Wow, it's done, it's done. Atomic X just defeated him in less than 3 hits and another star. Now I just have to keep doing this for a while. Wow, I had a terrible idea. I summoned several Withers in one spot and now I'm defeating them. Hold on, taking down another one. I think the strategy I just had was actually good, but it's not well executed because I'm defeating several Withers here at the same time. Hold on, now that I see it, I already have 7 Nether stars. Yeah, bugged Withers, you're gonna have to fall on your own because I'm out of here, man. Insectoid in the area, see ya. Now, back home, I don't want to defeat any more Withers, man. And I'm already excited to craft this Omnitrix because I've heard about this Omnitrix before. And now it's time to see the truth. Can the Milliontrix destroy the Minecraft world? Here we have 4 arms, and look at him, he's really cool and he seems to be really strong. Here we have Wild Mutt, who can't see anything. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. And here we have XLR8, who's really fast. And finally, the alien who can destroy the whole world, Million. Just look at his form and how many hearts he has. But the question that won't go away is this alien strong? And can he surpass Alien X, the ultimate species? That's why I'm going to summon the Wither again. And we're going to find out now. Will Million defeat him with one hit? Or actually just by looking at him, right? Wait, it's spawning. There we go. Oh. It was just one hit, guys. I just defeated him just by hitting him, messing around. Yeah, Omnitrix can really destroy the Minecraft world.
Hi, this is Love, and I'm keeping an eye on someone.
But there's one watch that surpasses them all, the creative Omnitrix. And to get it, you don't need to use game mode. If I come here in the chat and try to type /game mode 1, check whether the command exists and whether you have permission to use it. Come to think of it, it's kind of weird talking about the creative Omnitrix without using creative mode, but coming here into the tuned up OmniX, we can see here Creativotrix, where we need 8 command blocks here. Hold on, did you get it? 8 command blocks, when even one is already impossible. Because the only way is for you to enter your own world, where you have game mode permission. And by using this command here, it's the only way for you to get a command block. I'm still not sure how I'm going to manage to do this. And coming back here again to tuned up OmniX, you can come here to Creativotrix and see the first Omnitrix. And here, we're going to need to craft the Model X Omnitrix, which is where we'll need 8 Nether stars. And not only that, we'll also need to craft the prototype Omnitrix here. And to tell you the truth, this is going to be a lot of work, okay? I'm going to start here, grab some items I'm going to need. It's going to be a lot of iron, emerald, and glass too. Let me check for other helpful items. The DNA crystal will also be very useful. Now, at the regular crafting table, here at OmniCraft, we'll need to make the Omni chip first. And its crafting recipe is simple. We're going to need a lot of iron here, turning the iron into iron plates, and now we turn it into hard iron. I'm going to need a lot of this, okay? So make at least 18 here, and now I have 12 hard iron, and now to make the wires, I'm going to need to make more shears, and a lot of them, okay? Because with this hard iron, I use the shears and turn it into fencing. Let's make a lot of it, okay? Alright, cool. I think I have a great amount, by the way. And the crafting is done by placing the DNA crystal in this position, then the fencing down here, and on top we put the hard iron. With this, we create the Omni chip. With the Omni chip, I'll need to make the plumber's symbol here. And the crafting is even simpler. Because I already have all the items, we put 4 Omni chips here. In the middle, we place the glass, and here in the center, we put a lot of iron, and that's it. The plumber's symbol is ready. And now, with these items, we just need to put them together, placing the Omni chip in the corners, the plumber's symbol right here, and putting this hardened iron plate here. With that, we create the prototype Omnitrix, which is already on my wrist. With that, I'll only be missing the 8 nether stars. And as you can see here in the chest, I only have 2. I urgently need to go to the nether. Good thing there's a portal right behind here, right? I'm not using the prototype Omnitrix. I'm using the Milliontrix. Are you kidding? Now I just need to enter the nether to find items to craft the nether star. Actually, it's not to craft the nether star, but the famous wither. And coming here to my Milliontrix, I'm already going to use the million, and here you go, the million. The good thing is that he can fly, so I'm going to fly to find the nether fortress. Okay, after a long time, I found the nether fortress here, and to be honest, I'm not finding any white... Oh, as soon as I said it, look at all those withers. Wow, that's a lot, but that's fine. Milliontrix can handle it. So, wither, take this. Now I just have to wait for him to drop his head. Alien Million is great because he defeats several enemies at once with a single hit. Look at this. Wow, it's so overpowered, man. There's just one little problem here. None of the heads are dropping. I defeated a bunch and only got 2, man. It's gonna take a long time for me to get 18 wither heads. Alright, after a long time, I managed to get 37 wither skeleton heads here. You guys are hitting me, but you know I can defeat you with just one hit, right? I don't know if this amount is really good, but it doesn't hurt to try. Now, yes, coming back home, I can summon the wither. I'm sure I left a chest here. Wait, no way. I had 20 wither skeleton heads stored here. You're kidding me, man. I also already have 27 soul sand here. Wow. I can't believe this. I wasted a lot of time on this. But the important thing is that we summon the wither and get our stars. With Alien Million, defeating the wither will be easy. And the first thing I'm going to do is summon myself here with Million, right here in my hand. And now in this cave, I'm going to summon all the withers I need. The first step is to do it like this way, break down down here, and now we make a whole series of these structures. Like here it's right, and here it's right, and now it's good. Just put 3 heads on each body here. One's done, another one's done, one more, and now I just have to defeat them one by one. Just hit here. Hold on, take that wither. I already beat one, now I need to beat this one. Take that, defeated. Next, this one is really bothering me. Get down from there. Take that, didn't beat it yet. Take that, now I did. Wow, this is really easy. Now I just need my stars. It's chill. This wither doesn't want to be summoned. Oh, there it goes. Before it spawns, I'm going to hit it. Wait, it spawned. I hit it. It didn't work. Take that. I hit it. Yeah, poor withers. Okay, the next test I'm going to try here with the withers will be with this monument here. Will it work? I'm gonna test it, man. Since I'm strong, I need to stay right here in the middle. And now I just have to spawn it, all right? Wow, no way. This is gonna work really well, guys. Look at that. There's another one down. Oh my god, look at how many withers I'm gonna make. Are you kidding me, man? Just one more. And now we just have to defeat them. I just need to hit each one, man. There, got one. My god, I'm getting comboed by withers and I'm never gonna be defeated. Oh, I know. I'm gonna pull them all over here. Look, I have the power to pull them. Look at that. I forgot about this. Wait, I grabbed the zombie by accident. Wait, get the wither. Okay, I can't get the wither. Okay, this wither here is being annoying. Okay, he's pushing me. All right, there goes another one. And nice. I defeated all the withers pretty easily. Look at this scene. You'll never see this in Minecraft without an add-on or a mod, I think. Now I just have to grab my stars, and in the end, I came out with 8 nether stars. Exactly the amount I needed. Now I come back home and go to the Omnitrix crafting table again, and then I come over here. I put the prototype Omnitrix in the middle and the nether stars in the corner. And we managed to create the Omnitrix Model X. Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm going to use this Omnitrix, so I'm even going to test it here to see what it's like. Look how cool that is, man, and let's check out some aliens like Starbreaker. Oh, look, all the aliens are absolute race, man. That's awesome. That even gives me an idea for a video, but enough stalling. We need to create the creative Omnitrix here, so how am I going to make it? Or get the command block? Look, guys, I was checking YouTube to see how to create this command block or how to get it in this add-on, and look, the creator of this add-on posted a video. Apparently, we're going to need a netherite block here, and around it we put a lot of nether stars. With that, we can get just one command block. And do you think I can do this alone? Of course not, so...
What's up, Abea? What is it? What's going on?
Raganese, I need your help urgently.
What's happening? Are you returning to the channel?
Yeah, no, but I need your help. Just log into Minecraft.
Okay, but for what?
Just log in. So, Raganese, I have a mission for you.
But what mission, Abea?
Okay, come here, come here. I'm just gonna get something for you. And look, I want 10 blocks of netherite.
You're kidding, right, Abea? No way, I'm not doing that, man.
Why don't you want to do this for me, man?
What am I gonna get by doing this, man?
For 10 blocks of netherite, it's worth it. I'll do anything you want, man.
Anything I want?
Anything you want.
Then promote my channel.
You're getting cocky. I like it that way.
Deal, give me a day, give me a day.
A day for what? Alright, Raganese, we got here in the nether and everyone does their job. You get 10 blocks of netherite and I get 10 nether stars. Isn't that fair?
Okay, but Abea?
What?
There's a problem.
What problem?
You can't even break netherite with this. This is useless.
You nearly tossed it in the lava, man. What? No, you realize pickaxes cost a lot to make, right?
It's made of iron.
Alright, I'll go get the diamond pickaxe for you. There you go. Now you have a diamond pickaxe. Now you just have to go back to the nether and find Raganese. Be honest, wasn't that a good deal? I'm here, Raganese. Here's your diamond pickaxe.
Perfect, perfect.
Now go ahead.
Don't forget to promote my channel.
Alright, now go ahead. Go ahead. Get my netherite blocks already. Go.
Alright, calm down, calm down.
While Raganese goes after our netherite, I'm going to start by summoning my withers here. That way I can get more stars, because as you saw in the crafting recipe, I'm going to need a lot of nether stars. And the first thing I'm going to do is turn into Million here. He's really strong, man. And it's also the only way I can easily get a lot of nether stars. Always use that strategy, right? I want to see how many withers we're going to have in this little game here. Now I just have to come here and place the wither skull. And now we're going to start the real battle against the wither.
Okay, now I'm going to come here, alright? It looks like I should leave the netherite here. I'll leave them here and then Abea will take care of it. Well, my job is done.
And do you think 59 nether stars is good enough for this little game here? And if you can't afford to pay for hosting, Moonflare solves that. You can create a completely free server to play with your friends. Just click the first link in the description, go to the free host channel, and there you'll find more information. And now, yes, I can start creating creative Omnitrix, but before that, let me go back to the nether to see if Raganese really worked for me for free. Okay, I got here and Raganese is here. Look, subscribe to Abea's channel now, or wait, Gad is attacking me. What's all this about ancient debris? He's crazy. He's nuts, man. I think it's worth checking out his channel, but now I can put this ancient debris here in the furnace because now the fun is about to start, man. I need a lot, but a lot of coal, okay? I'll put them all in one furnace. If that's not enough, there's a little here, but no more elsewhere. Alright, while it's heating up. Oh, that scared me. The ugly villager has some coal, and let me check if there's cake here. Wow, there's a lot, man. I've been saving it, but I actually have a bunch here, man. Alright, and now, I'll need some gold here too, but I have plenty, so that's fine. 4 should be enough to make netherite, right? Let's test it. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Minecraft Survival. Oh, it's not. 4 gold and 4 netherite scraps, and we make a netherite ingot. Are you kidding me, man? So, alright, I'm gonna need a lot of netherite scraps. This is fine, but I'm also gonna need gold, man. I don't have much gold and I need to make netherite blocks, okay? I already have 6 netherite ingots here. Look at this zombie, huh? It's going to be a long journey until I get enough netherite scraps and manage to get enough gold to make several netherite ingots. Okay, I think I went a little overboard with the furnaces here, but at least now I have plenty of gold ingots and also netherite scraps. And with these scraps and netherite ingots, we're only going to be able to make 48 netherite ingots here. I don't think that's enough to make that many blocks, man, just 6. My friends, I'm going to need 7, 8. Wow, this is going to take a long time. But as I keep making netherite scraps here, I'll be able to make more netherite ingots. But now I can come here, grab my nether stars and put them around here. And like this, we create 6 command blocks. We're getting somewhere. But first, I want to test... No, I'm too scared to test this and not be able to break it, man. Okay, I'll test it later. After I create the Omnitrix, I'll test it. Let me just check my chest to see if I have any nether stars left, man, because they're running out. I only have 11, okay? I have 9 more here and I'll have to wait for more scraps here. Let me see if I can make more ingots now, okay? Nice. I can make more ingots here and 2 more blocks. With that, I can come here, put the stars around the block, and it's done. We have 8 command blocks. Hold on, 8 blocks. Actually, no. I can already create the Omnitrix. I just needed to do this and put the Omnitrix Model X so we can create the Creativotrix. Actually, I wanted to test it out here. I just wanted the rain to stop. And yeah, it stopped raining right on time. Good thing, because now I activate the Creativotrix, and there you go, my friends. Just by starting here, I already have all this health, and the Omnitrix on my wrist doesn't look that cool. And the first alien we have here is Eternal Flame. Just kidding, look how cool that is. And if we stop to think, why is the name Eternal Flame? Because I have Gimmeloids, so this flame is forever. The fire from the flames will last forever. World Destroyer. Oh my god, this 4 arms has 6 arms here. Let me check the back. Look at this, man, and on top of that, he's green. Here we have the World Melter. Who could this be, Glutton? It looks like it, right, guys? Comment down below who you think it looks like. Here we have the Nether Freezer. That's cool, man. Nether Freezer. What do you think his power is? Nether Freezer? I don't know. Here we have Universal Radiation. Look at that, man. That's awesome. Can I get out of the armor? I did it. Here, look at this, man. It's beautiful. Here we have infinite time. I can stop time, control time. Wanna see? Look, I can make it daytime, right? I'm tired of it being night. No, I prefer night. No, I prefer day. Daytime is better, right? Let's make it daytime. Here we have it. We have creative mode itself, which I'm going to use now. Here you go, my friends. What is this thing? We have 2 purple command blocks, 1 in the middle with bedrock, and 3 alien X heads, man. Let me see the power I have. Flying, levitating, wither power here, and not only that, I have a little power here. Look, from creative mode. It's not the same thing. I was tricked, man. I really like this Creativotrix, but I expected more. This Omnitrix that you see on my wrist right now is the Creativotrix. On this Omnitrix, I only have a few aliens, and one of these aliens is Eternal Flame, which, as you can see here, is Heat Blast. But with creative mode, because the name of this Omnitrix is Creativotrix. And one of the aliens that stands out the most here in this Omnitrix is its creative alien. Here are the 3 heads of Alien X, 2 command blocks here on the side and 1 in the middle, and of course his body is made of bedrock. But the question that won't go away is there any Omnitrix that can surpass this Omnitrix here? Because if you come here to my little house and my upgraded Omnitrix, we can see some Omnitrixes here. We even have the Shacatrix here. And one of the things I can do here is start creating evil Omnitrixes, like for example the Carnitrix. That's why I'm going to create the Carnitrix here in Minecraft. But first, where did the Carnitrix come from? What does Carnitrix mean? Does the Carnitrix really exist in the world of Ben 10? The prototype of the Carnitrix was a complete disaster. It was supposed to be an Omnitrix with all the aliens, and that could transform at any moment. It's like Ben 10,000's Omnitrix. However, due to a mistake by Azimuth, the watch developed a life of its own. It would transform transform into any alien it wanted, whenever it wanted, and many people don't know why it would turn into an alien when it detected a threat. And the wearer would still be conscious, but their body is still controlled by the watch. Because of this, you could say that creating this watch was a total failure. However, Azimuth went insane and he died. However, before all that, he left a letter, and in that letter it said, if it's not me causing pain and agony, someone else will. In another phrase from Azimuth before he left, Azimuth said, it was a weak race. They were easily corrupted by the power of the Carnitrix, and of course, this planet was Earth. And remember that the Carnitrix would only turn into an alien when it detected a threat? We don't know why. In the story of the Carnitrix, Ben is the bearer, just like in all the Ben 10 multiverses. However, he sees his cousin Gwen as a threat, and he transforms into Heat Blast. And the same thing happens with Vomax, with the Florasteros, and with humans. Man, this story took so long that it's already night in Minecraft. I'm already scared, man. What if he shows up here in Minecraft? Whoa, out of nowhere, 2 villagers are on my bed. I'm going to sleep too. That's just a little bit of Carnitrix's story. And for us to be able to create Carnitrix, we're going to need the Carnitrix core here. For that, we come here to the regular Minecraft crafting table, and scrolling down just a little, we can already see the Carnitrix core. We already have some of the necessary items here, like the copper bar and glass. We just need the Omnichip, so it'll be pretty easy to make. But I have to check if I have enough emeralds. Okay, emeralds, I only have 15, but I think that's enough. And to do the crafting, first I'll have to take these bones and turn them into bone meal. With that, we put it down here. The emeralds like this, and iron up here. With that, we create the crystal DNA, but I was only able to make a little bit. I believe that with this amount here, it's enough to make the one Omni chip I need. So you just do it like this, putting the iron hard here and the fence below. With that, we can only create 8 Omni chips. Okay, if I need more, I'll make more. And now, with this recipe, I make the Carnitrix core. With that, I put the Carnitrix core here in the middle. The iron plates go here in the corners, and that's it. We've got the Carnitrix. I'm gonna test it out here, even in this rain. Man, I'm getting a little scared, I'll be honest with you guys. Now, I just have to click and detect the threat. Really, the story of the Carnitrix is true. By clicking here, I'll only be able to transform myself. If I detect a threat, let me see if this villager here is a threat. Take that. Yeah, he's not a threat. I know. What if I go in front of this robot here? I'm sure he's a threat. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and take that, my friends. I just transformed into Carnitrix's ghost freak here. And is it just me, or is his eye following me? Look at this, man. That's creepy, dude. And when you stop to think about it, what a bizarre ghost freak this is, man. I have some powers here, like turning invisible, the power to scare, and intangibility, which literally lets me go inside blocks. This is good for mining, but for scaring, it's not that great. Let's see if I can detect another threat around here. Take that. Whoa, wait, what alien is this? Is it Ripjaws? What is this? Okay, I think it's Ripjaws. Let me check. Yeah, water vortex. What is this? Oh, wow, that's awesome. It really is Ripjaws. And just to make sure, if it's the aquatic, I should be able to walk on water. Let's see. Yeah, it's really not Ripjaws. Yeah, it's not the aquatic. Which alien would this one be, man? Looking at it like this, it really looks like it. Leave a comment, because looking at it now, I'm not sure if it's Ripjaws. The next alien is Diamond Head. What is this, man? Let me take a closer look at this thing, my friends. Look at this diamond. It's weird. What are these things on his hand here? Blood? I have here the silicon skewer. We have here the silicon bridge, which basically helps me make some bridges. I don't know what these little powers are for. Straight spikes and circular spikes, which were supposed to be working but aren't. And wait a minute, my friends, look at that hunger bar. Carnitrix makes us hungry, and I was supposed to be taking damage, and I don't know why I'm not. The next one here, again, Ghost Freak. The next one here is gonna be... Yeah, guys, over here, he's not finding any threats. That's why I didn't transform into any alien. Look, do I have to be near some mob? Hey, I just transformed into Insectoid. Dude, his face is all deformed, and not only that, he has these little teeth here all crooked on his face. And is it just me, or are his wings full of holes? That's why I can't fly. Wow, man, that's cool. But thinking about it, it's Carnitrix, right? There's nothing cool about it. I'm excited to turn into other aliens. Let's see here. The problem is that it's going to take a long time, but I just transformed here into Heat Blast. So, is this Heat Blast cross-eyed, man? Why? And he's got some extra little powers here, okay? Fire breath. Okay, this is really cool. We have the regular fire power here. Fire tornado. Wow, did I just fly or is it just me? We have a boost here. Fire teleport. This is cool, okay? Yeah, sorry. Wow, everything just exploded. Guys, my friends, look at the alien I just transformed into. This one here was actually supposed to be 4 arms, but he only has 2 working arms and the other 2 are back here. It's kind of broken, man. Wow, what are these things here between the 2 arms? His vein, what a weird thing. And besides, his face is also kind of weird, really creepy, and his powers are pretty normal too, thankfully. Now, the next one is this one. It's XLR8 from the Carnitrix, man. Look at this. His face is all deformed too. And he doesn't have a mask for protection like Ben 10's. When you start running with XLR8, he kind of has a mask that protects his face. Okay, now it's hard to beat the Carnitrix. This here is the face of Alien X from the Carnitrix. Man, that's scary, dude. Imagine something like this showing up in your world out of nowhere right now. Imagine if this just appeared in your world like this, out of nowhere. That's scary. I wanted to know if there are any more aliens in the Carnitrix, but I only transform into a Carnitrix alien when I detect a threat, and I'm not finding any. Look at this. But the only thing I'm sure of is that the Carnitrix doesn't beat the Creativatrix, because I can come here and pick any alien here. Look, for example, my friends, I just transformed into Ultra T, but he's more like a slime, or I don't even know what this is, a totem. Look at this. But what I was saying is, look, this here is the amount of health any Carnitrix alien has. Now I'm going to transform back, grab the Creativatrix here, and just by activating the Omnitrix, I already have all this health. And if I pick the Nether freeze here, I have just a little bit more health, okay? I've already put the Carnitrix here with the evil Omnitrixes. We have Kevin 11's Omnitrix here, if I'm not mistaken, the Antitrix, but I still need to create one more Omnitrix. Here on the Omni X-tuned workbench, we have the Bloodtrix. And to be able to create it, I'll need to make this rotten, poisoned meat. And it's actually pretty easy, by the way, to make this rotten meat. I'll just need a lot of cobblestone here. Actually, just 3 is enough. I'll also need a blaze rod here, and with that I can make the brewing stand. I'll need to place this stand somewhere. It can be right here on the crafting table. And now I need to take this blaze rod and put it in my inventory. With that, I make blaze powder, and with that, it lights this little fire here. And now, I'm going to need some nether wart here, spider eye. I'll also need that, and I'll also need some rotten flesh. I think there's some around here. There's a little bit here. Oh man, I think nether wart, here it is. Nether wart and spider eye. And another thing I'll need to make are potion bottles, which you do like this, really easy. There we go. 12 is too much. I think I made too many, but that's fine. Now, if I put them down here. Oh, I forgot something important. The water. Let's get the water from this well right here. Now we just come here and fill this water bottle. No effect yet. Just put it here in our brewing stand. And we start first with the nether wart, which will make an awkward potion. This is just the basics to make the poison meat, because as you can see here on the OmniX workbench, we're going to create it here. Poisoned rotten meat can't just be rotten meat. It has to be poisoned too. Man, the creator of this add-on is crazy, right? Imagine us eating something like that. And now, yes, we have here an awkward potion. With this awkward potion, we add spider eye. And yeah, hey villager, why are you looking at me?
Hey, have you subscribed to the channel and liked the video yet?
Whoa, villager. This one is a crazy villager. I'm gonna kick him out of the house here because wait a minute, thinking about it. What are you doing here in my house, man? Oh, what's this? An invasion here? Everyone going to sleep in my bed? With this, we make this poisonous potion. Just come here to the workbench now and put the potion here in the middle. And the rotten flesh around it. With that, we make the poisoned rotten flesh. And one of the things I just remembered now that I was forgetting, which is the most basic. I need to make the plumber's symbol here. However, to make the plumber's symbol here, I'm going to need to make an Omnichip. And to make an Omnichip, I'll need crystal DNA. But I don't have emerald. And the only option I have here to get a lot of emerald easily is to come here and get the clay I've stored. Come here to any villager. Not this one. Not this one either. Not this one. But this one, yes. He trades 10 clay for 1 emerald. So I just have to trade with him. Fair, right? Pretty fair. And now he doesn't accept clay anymore. So what can I do now? Find another villager like him. And it's this one. Here you go. Now I have 22 emeralds without needing to mine. Isn't that wonderful? Now I just need to come here, create crystal DNA, and use the remaining iron I have here to make iron plates. And with these iron plates, I make iron hard here. And with this iron hard, I'll need to make shears first. And there we go. We have this fence here. With this, I can make 8 Omni chips, which should be just enough for the plumber's symbol, right? Let me check. I need more iron and glass. I have glass, and I think there's iron in the chests. Okay, found 2 blocks, turning them into iron now. Done. Now we have the plumber's symbol. And put it here in the middle, Omnitrix, and around it, rotten poisoned flesh. So that way we can create the famous Bloodtrix, my friends. And to be honest with you, just by using this Omnitrix here, I'm already scared. Because for those who don't know, the word blood translates to sangue, and the rest you already know. And if you want a very detailed story about Bloodtrix, comment here, because today was about Carnitrix. We have here Heat Blast, and my friends, this is terrifying. Is it just me, or did it start getting dark? Just when I transformed here, it already started getting dark, man. We have here 4 arms, but he kind of only has 1 arm, and the other 3 have already fallen off. Here we have an insectoid, and I don't know why he turned yellow. This one is aquatic, and here we have Ultra T, who looks a lot like malware, or is it just me? Let me know in the comments. Here we have Wild Mutt, who stayed in his white form, but as you can see here, his plumber's symbol is red. We have XLR8, and guys, just look at his face, man. What is that? Here we have Ghost Freak Ben Vector Wolf Ben, who looks really cool in this form. Yeah, way better than the normal one. He became Ben 10. Hey, get it? Here we have Ben Mummy, which turned out really simple. I expected more, okay? And finally, we have Feedback. The alien Ben 10 became obsessed with. Dude, look at this. It's beautiful and turned out even better, right?